I did see a couple like blogs talking about it. So this is about Lil Wayne and Wiz Khalifa. I guess Wiz Khalifa was doing some sort of podcast or interview or something like that, and he was asked, I guess, who he would see himself going up against in a versus, and he said Lil Wayne. To me, I don't think that's an even match. I think he's kind of overstepping himself by saying that. I feel like there's a couple other artists that would be more evenly matched with him. Not saying Wiz Khalifa don't got hits, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like you gonna come on. Lil Wayne's gonna be pulling out tracks from
he's on
like
a different level, bro.
05, 06, like that people's gonna be fucking with. So yeah, I don't know. So let me ask y'all first. I'm gonna start with Clay. If this was a thing that was to happen, which no one's saying it is, it's just Wiz Khalifa, wishful thinking. But who do you think would have it? Who do you think? Would you think it would be a close at least, or you think it would be straight up one side?
I think Wiz will make it very entertaining. Because Wiz got hits, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very, very heavy advocate for Wiz Khalifa, and I love his music even to this day. You know what I'm saying? Apple said he was on my damn near, like, I think he was within my top 3 most streamed artists of the year. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Wiz heavy. You not beating Lil Wayne in a verse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Lil
Wayne. Like,
right. I feel like no funny. If Lil Wayne is even given the opportunity to do a versus, I'm calling this now. It's probably gonna be one of the greatest versus moments we've seen since Jadakiss when he went off on Dipset. I think we're gonna see something like that, maybe even 10 times that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Wayne ain't gonna hold no punches. He's gonna go crazy and have fun with it.
Yeah, it definitely would be. I don't know. I don't see Lil Wayne losing. But what about you, Don? What you think?
Yeah, same here. Like Wiz is dope and all, but I feel like Wiz is like Clay said, he's like an avid Wiz listener. Those are the ones who's gonna know like all the Wiz hits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I feel like just the avid music listener is gonna be able to know Lil Wayne hits. You know what I'm saying? So that I feel like they on just different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne would have to be on verses with people like, Drake, with people like Kanye, with people like Jay-Z, with those. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Wiz is at that tier, personally. But
yeah, I feel like it would have to be someone who at least could go back in their their catalog and pull out hits from like 04, 05, 06. If they can't do that, and I don't think Wiz's first, I mean, I wouldn't even say if it was a hit, but it was that one song that he had, like his first single that kind of blew him up. Came out back.
Was it Black and Yellow or there's one before that?
I'm for Black and Yellow.
You talking about that Say Yeah single?
Yeah, let's say yeah. That's that shit.
Yeah. But like, don't get it twisted. He got songs he could pull out the tuck, but like, even if he pulls out his best mixtape song, it's just lyrically, you're not competing with Lil Wayne, bro. Respectfully. Because like Wayne
shit from Cabin Fever is lit.
Right. Shit from Cabin Fever and even like
Cushion Orange Juice.
His first Cushion Orange Juice and his first couple albums is like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just like I said, he could make it entertaining because he got hits too, but it ain't gonna be better than Wayne shit.
Facts. And what do y'all think in general about now about verses? Like I was looking at some stuff and I'm just feeling like, is versus really up there anymore? You think it kind of died down? Do you think
I feel like it did kind of die down after them boys sold it somewhat. After Timbaland and who else owned it? Swiss Beats,
right? Yeah.
After they sold it,
they sold it already. God,
yeah, they've been sold it. It's been a good, I want to say almost a year since they sold it. It kind of died down. I think, like, when was that Dipset one? I think right after the Dipset one they sold it, or maybe that Dipset one was the last one.
Oh, the Dipset one was only like a couple months ago.
Yeah, that may have been after they sold it. So like, I don't know. I feel like it kind of died down.
Crazy.
Like nobody, like, when was the last versus? You feel me? Like, I don't know.
I can't even tell you, but it did die down. But every time I feel like it's dying down, like they always pop back out with something that's like, you know what I'm saying, that's worth looking forward to. So who knows what could happen? But
realistically, I'm thinking if I was like the owner of Versus or something, like I'd be knocking them out like probably like every month or so. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get
more content. You got to have the artists agree to do it. It's probably getting to the point where they stop they were approaching certain artists to do it, and they were just like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Or they were asking for way too much money to even come out there. So
that's probably because they was going for them heavy hitters. They probably got to go a little lower. You know what I'm saying? Get some.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing. It's like if you like lower, like you said, is there? You don't even really want to see a versus from niggas. That's like, you know what I mean? Like nobody wants to see like Smoke Perp versus like fucking Blueface or something like that, or like what I mean?
Word.
And I feel like that's the only options they kind of have left to do certain ones because all the big guys are kind of just over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they even been kind of focusing more on the R&B side, I guess. I remember that last one was like Ray J and like
Bow Wow.
Mario. Yeah, and like
Bow Wow versus
who he versed?
Damn, was it Soulja Boy? No, it wasn't.
I think it was.
It was Soulja Boy. It was Soulja Boy.
Bow
Wow versus Soulja Boy. Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That one was kind of entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Bow Wow, you say he was entertaining, right?
Both of them were entertaining.
That
whole Verzuz was entertaining.
That's one I did like that one.
Got you. I didn't see that one, but yeah, like I think it depends on their talent. As long as they can get more people that artists that people mess with their hits, then I feel like they can stay afloat. But